Good morning, girls and boys. It's me, Ms. DiPallato, and I'm here today to do another social work group with you. I'm hoping everyone's doing well. Let's start with a quick thumb check-in. Where are you at today? My thumb is up because I'm here with you doing this video. It always gives me a lot of energy to think about you guys and to want to connect with you. I've also been connecting with some of you by phone and by Google Hangout, and I really love seeing your faces. Where's your thumb today? Well, thank you for sharing. I'm hoping we can turn your thumb if it's down and keep it up if it's up. Today we're going to talk about something that I think every person experiences. Have you ever wished you had something that someone else had? Do you ever feel jealous? Normal part of being a human being to kind of wish that you had a toy that your brother or sister had, or a friend maybe looks a certain way and you wish you looked like that too. Rather than honoring who we are and what we're like, sometimes we wish we were like other people. And that's what happens in this story by Eric Carle, The Mixed Up Chameleon. Now, I've noticed that the words are backwards. It's like a mirror. I can't seem to fix it today, and I apologize for that. So you just have to listen to the story and look at a picture. Do you guys know what a chameleon is? Anybody ever heard of a chameleon? It's a little lizard, and they can change colors depending on what they're on top of. Wouldn't that be cool? They can do that because it protects them from predators like birds or bigger animals that would want to eat them. They can't see them as well because they blend in. So let's see what happens with this chameleon if he likes being a chameleon. Look at that picture by Eric Carle. It's grass. Wonder if there's a chameleon in there and we just can't see it because it's blending in. The Mixed Up Chameleon by Eric Carle. Do you guys see all the chameleons in this picture? Can you see them? Do you see how they change colors depending on what they're on? Do you see the one on the leaf? What color is that? Or this one on the flower? This one on the tree. Oh, and there's one down here too. Let's read the words. On a shiny green leaf sat a small green chameleon. It moved onto a brown tree and it turned brownish. Then it rested on a red flower and turned reddish. When the chameleon moved slowly across the yellow sand, it turned yellowish. You could hardly see it. Would you want to turn colors and blend in and be almost invisible? Kind of a cool thing. When the chameleon was warm and had something to eat, it was sparkling green. Feels good, right? When it was cold and hungry, it turned gray and dull. Doesn't feel good there, right? You can see how it's feeling on its skin. When the chameleon was hungry, it sat and waited. Only its eyes moved. Up, down, sideways, until it spotted a fly. Then the chameleon's long and sticky tongue shot out and caught the fly. That was its life. It was not very exciting. But one day, the chameleon saw a zoo. It had never seen so many beautiful animals. What animals do you see in this picture? Does anyone see a giraffe? Yes, Truman, I see a fox too. Yep, Truman sees the fox. I see a turtle. You guys know I'm a little afraid of turtles. I'm weird that way. The chameleon thought, oh, how small I am, how slow, how weak. I wish I could be big and white like a polar bear. And the chameleon's wish came true. But was it happy? No. I wish I could be as handsome as a flamingo. I wish I could be smart like a fox. Uh-oh, what's happening to this chameleon? It's no longer a chameleon, is it? I wish I could run like a deer. Oh, now it has antlers like a deer. I wish I could see things far away like a giraffe. Look what happened to the chameleon's neck. I wish I could hide in a shell like a turtle. Oh, he's jealous. He wishes he was like something he isn't. I wish I could be strong like an elephant. I wish I could be funny like a seal. What is happening to this chameleon? I wish I could be like people. Just then, a fly flew by. The chameleon was very hungry, but the chameleon was very mixed up. It was a little of this and it was a little of that, and it couldn't catch the fly. I wish I could be myself. The chameleon's wish came true, and it caught the fly. What do you think this story is about? When I first read the story, I thought, oh, it's just about a chameleon making wishes. But then the more I thought about it, I realized that we're all kind of like the chameleon. Sometimes we wish we were different than we are. And we get jealous and we forget that we have special gifts that we have that other people don't have. Or even if other people have them, we do it in a special way. So for example, Truman wishes he were like Ellie because everyone loves to brush Ellie. But I always remind Truman that he's special and that he can chase a ball faster than Ellie. Ellie might be a better snuggle bunny, but he's a better ball chaser. Everyone has something they do really special and well. And if you don't know what it is about yourself yet, you're going to find out. That's part of growing up. So don't be stressed out about it. And don't try too hard to be like other people. Try to be like yourself. Now, when I was a kid, people would say that to me, and I was like, easy for you to say, I don't know who I am. I want to promise you that you'll know. It will just happen. It's not something you have to put a ton of energy toward. It's something that if you respect yourself and listen to yourself, it'll happen, okay? The other thing is that I think this lesson is about, and takes a minute to think about a little deeper, is that we don't want to take away from other people's special talents either and just be like them. We want to honor that other people can do things differently and better than us, and that's okay. It's actually a gift to have someone in your life who's good at something you're not good at or who sees things differently. You can honor it. You can listen to it. Okay, girls and boys, I hope you are all being safe. Rule number 2 is be respectful of yourself and others. And rule 3 is try your best. Okay, so we're outside today. You noticed that right away. I thought maybe we'd finish with some mountain pose. Do you guys remember mountain pose? We haven't done it in a long time. So I'm going to try really hard to remind you that mountains don't move, at least not in our lifetimes, right? And in mountain pose, we stand with our feet together. Our shoulders come up into our ears and back into our back pockets like we're tucking them into jeans. Bring your hands out to the side and down. Your chin up. Step back a little bit so you can see. Big breath in. And hold. Mountains are powerful. They don't sway in the wind. Mountains are silent. They are strong. And release and shake it out. Good job, guys. One more time. Mountain pose. Bend your knees. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste. Get out there and be safe with others. Keep your hands and feet to yourself. Stay in your space and don't use words that frighten others. Be respectful. Be respectful of who you are, but also try to think about how you're treating other people and make sure you're respecting who they are, not trying to just imitate them like the chameleon. And try. Try like a ready-to-learn kid tries, which is you do your best you can every day. Right, Truman puppy? All right, from Truman and I, we love you. Come on up, come on up. Stay in touch. We'll see each other soon.